My most valuable sense, I think everybody has 6 senses, and the 6th one is your sense of humor, you know, and that's my most valuable one. I can imagine myself without the other 5, but I can't imagine myself without my sense of humor. I got that from my community, from the reading. If you read Langston Hughes, you will always find things of humor. As a matter of fact, if you read most black authors, at the core of it, there's a warmth. There's a bit of humor, there's a bit of facetiousness, there's a bit of irony. Those are the things that life consists of, and I think that the more you write, the more you read, the more you come to appreciate that from everyone. Hopefully that's always been in my writing and always will be, because it's within me. Well, it's separating things into different worlds, you know. There are things that I heard about when I was a youngster that my grandmother never heard about, you know, and she was on the same planet. I think that like the media needs to be more integrated so that everybody knows what everybody else is doing. I don't know if it needs to be as active as it is now, so that I don't need to go down into the volcano to know there was a volcano. You know, I see people trying to go into it. You know, like you know, what's inside the volcano? Hell, I don't care. It's when it comes out that I start to worry about it. You know, I think that may be carrying it a little bit too far. But I don't think that knowledge is ever bad. I think that knowing things will help you with your life. So if the media can help us know, what I complained about was the fact that for years people knew about what was going on in South Africa, but no one was saying anything about it. That for years people knew there were problems with nuclear power, no one was saying anything about it. That when there are problems that face the entire nation, the entire community, and no one is speaking about it, you know, I worry about this, because I think that the more people know, the more solutions will come forward. So this is what I complain about. I complain about the fact that there's something over there, and we should be talking about it, because this is a problem for everyone. I cannot be totally comfortable and totally free if my brother over here is being treated this way. And we all know about it, and we all know there's something wrong, and we all know there's discrimination there. We should all say something about this, because all of us saying something about it will get it changed. Just one person complaining will make him a radical or crazy or a nut or something, but everybody coming to realize that these are problems that we all need to face, and the sooner we face them, they're not going to go away if we don't face them. They're going to get bigger. So the sooner we face these problems, the sooner we get rid of them. This is my whole complaint. This is my issue. That we need to face some things and get rid of them, because they're only going to get worse. And when they get worse and they start to affect us, then we complain about why anybody didn't do anything. Okay, let's get on it now before it becomes that way. What you pay taxes for? It's for the conveniences that the government is supposed to supply in your community. When you see the garbage piling up and the people aren't coming to collect it, or you see someone calling for 911 and nobody comes, those are the things that upset you about taxes. Those are the things that make you think your taxes aren't being effective. But overall, I think the taxes are necessary. I just think they're too high.
And from the Indians, welcome the Pilgrims, and to the buffalo who once ruled the plain, like the vultures circling beneath the dark clouds, looking for the rain. Yeah, been looking for the rain, just like sailors stagger on the coastline, living in a nation just can't take much more. Like the forest buried beneath the highway, never had a chance to grow. They never had a chance to grow. And now it's winter, winter in America, the time when all of the healers have been killed, been betrayed. Hey, people know something wrong, everybody ought to know winter. Yeah, it seems like winter in America. Truth is there ain't nobody crying because, well, nobody knows what to say. Brother, save me soul. Winter in America, the Constitution was a piece of paper, free society, so but they died in vain. And now democracy is ragtime on the corner, hoping that it rains. Yes, it's been hoping for some rain, but it just don't look like rain. I've seen it robbing, person guarantees of watching last ditch races marching across the floor, and like peace signs and melted in our dreams, never had a chance to grow. Really never had a chance to grow. If somebody wanna know, tell them it's a winter. Cold is like a winter in America. The time when all of the healer people who could help us done been